$5.5 trillion. That's how much wealth is now being hoarded by US billionaires. It's more than 300 times the amount needed to end homelessness across the United States. The total wealth of billionaires in the US is up 88% since the beginning of the pandemic 4 years ago. A worker making $20 an hour would have to work nearly 400 million hours to make as much as the average wealth of each of the 737 billionaires. That is equivalent to 40 million days, more than 8 million weeks, more than 150,000 years. The massive growth in the billionaires' wealth is the real balance sheet of the Biden administration and the Democratic Party, which no less than Trump and the Republicans represents the capitalist ruling class. The response of both parties to the pandemic was to hand trillions of dollars to the rich, while millions died or have been debilitated by long COVID. Capitalist society has taken on the form of an oligarchy. This social reality is incompatible with democracy. The oligarchs are turning towards authoritarianism and fascism to defend their wealth against the rising tide of social discontent and class struggle. And the escalating US-NATO war against Russia and Ukraine, which threatens nuclear annihilation, and the horrific genocide in Gaza are expressions of a ruling class drunk on personal wealth that is criminally indifferent to the fate of humanity. Capitalism means inequality. The fight for socialism means the fight for equality. Socialism cannot be achieved by piecemeal reforms, by tinkering around the edges. It requires a frontal assault on the wealth and power of the capitalist class, in the US and throughout the world. It requires the expropriation of the ill-gotten gains of the billionaires and the transformation of the gigantic corporations into publicly owned utilities, run on the basis of social need, not private profit. Only the Socialist Equality Party campaign is fighting for this. While others preach lesser evilism or slice and dice the population into competing identities, we are uniting workers in a common fight against capitalist exploitation, inequality, and war. And we are fighting to build a political leadership in the working class to take political power and reorganize society to provide for social needs, not private profit. That's socialism. Go to socialism2024.org now and get involved. Build the Socialist Equality Party campaign. Thank you.